broadcasting from Mabuda, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, Editorial News, for August 14, 2009, continues with Obama still in New Hampshire, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, pitching on the U.S. healthcare reform, which he's getting a lot of opposition because Obama want to use the healthcare example like they do in Britain, and it was covered by the NHS, which is the National Health Services there in Britain. And so he getting a lot of opposition. People are upset. They talk, this is how ignorant America is. They badmouth Britain and say, you know how Britain looks? You'll be on a waiting list for 6 months. Who would be teaching them this? Who would be showing these examples? Of course, it's got to be conservatives and Republicans, and they had to get somebody off the street, use an example on them. They don't look at BBC News sometimes. They don't look in the newspaper. All they do, they hear stuff for ignorance. Of course, I'm going to do a news story coming up about how religion is used for war. And part of it is about ignorance. If they don't read or don't watch TV or pay attention to global, yes, America, you are part of a global world, not by yourself. So what are you going to do? Try every weekend, go over across the border to Canada to try to get your medication? Come on. Use your common sense, or whatever sense you got. Quit listening to people and try to them snowball you with your they scam ads. So come on, wake up and talk about Britain and the way they look and their teeth. That's insulting. They should talk about you and how many pounds you put on, especially that cook who was stealing stuff for years of stealing. The man on an oxygen tank standing trial. Whew, what an ignorant. But anyway, as we continue on, the former Iranian PMS, which is the prime ministers, challenging the supreme leaders. That supreme leader, Ayatollah Khomeini, on if he can stand fit to be a supreme leader. Well, already Hamidani must have got him all tied up. He ain't thinking clearly. He just gave him the blessing and said, hey, you go on to be president one more time. Just leave me alone. I'm not feeling too well. Oh, well then step down, let somebody else take over, and stop Hamidani for just all of a sudden want to make phone calls so he can press the buttons on these nuclear missiles or try to take out countries like Europe and Israel and the United States, and having the tourists, those 3 tourists who happen to go over the border of Iran, at least let them be set free. Come on. Get it right. But anyway, we'll be right back with the rest of the story on the LTL Editorial News.